I'd like to say hello to each and every one of you that are watching this video for the first time, or you may be watching for the second or third time, just trying to get up to speed to get a good fix on what we're doing with the child support doctor and National Wealth Center. And first of all, I'd like to let you know who I am. My name is Dwayne Mitchell. I'm the founder of Child Support Doctor. And what we have done, we have partnered up with National Wealth Center to be able to create a business opportunity for our fathers and our mothers and the advisors that are going to participate in our business model so that they will be able to generate income to be able to take care of their children. And it's been a long time coming. I'm gonna give you a little bit of history about myself. I'm going to talk a little bit about the company, and we're going to tell you a little bit about the vision of our company, and we're going to talk to you about what advisors are. But first and foremost, I'd like to talk to you about who I am. My name is Dwayne. Like I said, my name is Dwayne Mitchell, and the reason why I started Child Support Doctor was because I am a father who has been paying child support for the last 13 years. And it has been a pleasure to be able to take care of my children. And, they have a fantastic mom that takes care of them. We have one in college, one that's grown, and we have one that's in high school that he's a junior this year, and he's ready to rock and roll himself to get into college also. But I tell you what, it's been a long road, but it's been a beautiful road because I've been able to, take care of my children financially. And I know for some people out there, that can be a struggle for them. And this is one of the reasons why that I felt like that I have to be able to do something to help those fathers and those mothers out there that are struggling, to pay their child support. And this is how the birth of the child support doctor came to be. First and foremost, let me give you a little bit of history about myself. I I got married when I was at a young age. I was around 23, 24 years old, something like that. Hey, look, it's been a long time. I'm 50 right now, but I was married at a very young age, and my ex-wife and I, we had a child, at a very young age, and so we decided to get married. And I know a lot of you all, you hear my story, you're gonna say, "Hey, that's me right there," because what I wanted to do, I chose to do what was right, was to take care of my family, because I created one, and it was my job to take care of my family. And just like any good father, we made sure that we provided for our first child. We were taking care of him. A few years later, about 9 or 10 years later, comes along my second child, which is my daughter, and about 3 years later, we had another child, which is the youngest one. He is 16. So I have a 28-year-old, a 19-year-old, and I have a 16-year-old. So but we all know that life happens, and it happened for me and my ex-wife. We wound up getting a divorce, and at that point in time, things were going well for me. And we had a very successful business going along. I've always been a businessman. I've been an entrepreneur. That has been a true blessing to why I've been able to take care of my children, was because there was no limit on my income. And this is one of the reasons why, I'm looking at when I thought about this, I said, there is something that I can do out here to help fathers and mothers that are struggling to pay their child support. Well, I came across this company called National Wealth Center. And National Wealth Center has been a true blessing for me and my family. And the reason why I say that is because we've been able to generate an income to be able to pay my child support on time, because for a while things weren't going as good as they are now. And I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about it. Like I said, after the third child, we wind up getting a divorce, and lo and behold, I found myself, in a position where I was having to pay child support. And just like I was saying, life happens, and things weren't going the way that they were going in the past with the business. So I kind of got myself in a situation where, it was hard to pay, and I was struggling to pay my child support. So when I seen another opportunity to be able, to take care of that, with National Wealth Center, I thought about other struggling fathers, other struggling and mothers that weren't receiving child support. So I thought what I would do is I would create a business opportunity for those individuals who are looking to get themselves in a better position and not have to struggle on a monthly basis to be able to pay their child support. And for those mothers out there that that are struggling because they're not receiving child support, I know how I see it all the time. I hear the stories all the time. And this is one of the reasons why, while you're listening to this video, I hope and pray to God that if you are one of these people, we need to tell your story, because I'm just telling my story. That's all I'm doing. Because I know that I'm going to be able to help thousands of people across this country, because what we're doing here is a grassroots movement, and we are taking fathers and we're taking mothers and we're putting them in our program, and guess what? We are putting them in positions where they are earning income, so that now that they're not having to struggle, to pay their child support. And the mothers that's not receiving child support, they're not having to go out to find another job to take them away from their children that they already don't have enough time with to begin with. So I say to each and every one of you all, if you're looking for an opportunity to be able to spend time with your children, I would advise you to please take a look at what we're doing with National Wealth Center, and take into consideration, child support doctor was created to put you in a position where that you could spend more time with your children. And hopefully it'll put you in a position where that you have options in your life now. Well, you will be able to say to yourself, if I don't want to work a job, I'm making enough money with child support doc and National Wealth Center that I can walk away from my job. Because basically at this point in time, that's what I'm looking to do, is to walk away and do only thing I want to do is to help you guys be able to generate that income through child support doc and National Wealth Center to be able to support yourselves. So you'll have that kind of time to be able to take your children to the doctor's appointments without having to take time off from work because you don't have a job. To be able to go on those vacations with your children that you probably couldn't go on because guess what? You didn't have enough time to take that week off or that 2 weeks off. And if you did have the time, you didn't have the money to spend to go to the places that you would love to take your children. And the only thing I'm saying is that there is nothing wrong with a job. Because I'm not asking you to quit your job, but I am asking you to say to yourself, I need a plan B. And this can be your plan B, because I'm telling you, it has done wonders for me. And it has put me in a position where I'm not sitting around thinking about what I need to be doing financially. I already know what I'm doing. It's called Child Support Doc National Wealth Center. Hey, you guys, I know I said a little bit about advisors. And advisors, what we do is we take people that are not in a situation where they're not where they don't have any children. But think about this. This video is for people that also are taking care of children, and they may not even be their children. Think about the aunts, the uncles, the grandmothers, the grandfathers that are taking care of their family members because something happened, to their parents. I know that you may not be the birth parent of that child, but you're supporting them. And we're looking for all of you all, because what we'd like to do is we would love to put you in position where that we could help you to put yourself in a position where money isn't an issue anymore. understand one thing. There's not a shortage of money out here. It's just a shortage of people trying to get to it. That's all. And National Wealth Center has helped us out tremendously because what we do here, we market 3 products, and all 3 products we need to be able to grow as people. First and foremost, we talk about self-development. That's our first program. And because you got to know who you are and where you're going in order to be able to obtain the things that you're going to want in the future. Second of all, we talk about business development. That's our third option that we have to market. And we're going to show you how to grow a business, how to build a business, because that's what we do here. That's what we do. We teach people how to build businesses. And guess what? That's what we're doing for people all across this country. And third of all, we have our wealth building program. And you know what? Once you build that business and now you have disposable cash after you've taken all the care of the needs of your children, guess what you can do now? Start investing your money, with our program, with our wealth building program. And you know what, you guys? I tell you what, where else can you go and get started in a business for less than $50? That's right. That's what I said. Less than $50. We're going to put you in a place where, you know what? You can make as much money as you want to with National Wealth Center. There's not a limit. There's not a ceiling on how much money you can make. Because see, here at National Wealth Center, what we're doing is we are making sure that we take care of our children first. That's what we're doing, taking care of our children first. And then after that, we're starting to build a legacy for ourselves. And then we will be able to take care of our children's children. That's what we do here at National Wealth Center. That's what we do here at Child Support Doc. So to each and every one of you all that are out there that are listening to this video, I hope and pray to God that you take time out, go to our website, and look at the entire website. Read about us, read about our vision, read about me, and then make a choice. Give me a call because my number is on there. Give me a call, and I promise you, I will make that time to sit down and talk to you and tell you everything that you need to know. I'll answer all your questions, okay? Because what we need, our vision is to have advisors in all 50 states. You think about it, all 50 states. And we're just getting started. So guess what? You could be that one person that decided, I'm going to open up Texas. I'm going to open up Kentucky. I'm going to open up Georgia. I'm going to open up, where do you want to go? Indiana, Ohio, where do you want to go? Because guess what? All these areas are open and they're just ready and they're poised for you to come in and set up shop and teach people, fathers and mothers and advisors, how to generate this income so that our children will be in a better situation, so they can be better educated, so that, when you're not worrying about how the tuition is going to get paid for college. You're not worried about if you want to put your child into a private school, you have the money to be able to do it. You won't have to worry about that no more because you will have the funds to take care of that. You would definitely have the funds to take care of that. And you know what? I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you all because I always say this. People say that, someone like myself, I'm a natural born leader. I don't have a problem getting on doing videos and things. But you know what? I have the same fears just like everybody else does. But you know what I chose to do? I always say this. Action kills fear. Every time. But you got to take action. Because if you never take action, you will never get what you want out of life. I just suggest to you today, take a look at the videos. You'll see the credits at the end of this video. Look at everything that's on my site. And then you know what? There are 3 types of people that's going to look at that video. The first person is going to say, hey man, you know what? It looks good, sounds good, but it's not for me. Well, I thank you for taking a look at the video. I thank you for looking at our website. And you know what? Would you please do me a favor? If it's not for you, would you please tell somebody that you know about us? It might just be for them. That second person, that's the person that says, you know what? Looks good, sounds good, but I need a little more information. So what I need for you to do is to take my number, give me a call, and we're going to sit down and we're going to work out everything all the questions that you have. We're going to take care of them for you, okay? And we're going to get all that taken care of, and then guess what we're going to do? We're going to get you going, so we can go and get started for whatever state that you want to get started in. Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi. That's where you are. That's where you from. Let's go back to those places so that we can get this business started. Get these folks get them started on this program, and we can make a better Christmas for each and every one of us. A better Christmas. And that third person, guess what? That person said, man, you could have shut up a long time ago on this video. And I done went to the website. I done took a look at it. I've already done signed up. Only thing I need you to do is help me, tell me how to get started so that I can start doing my own videos, so I can get my own website up and running. And you're going to be off and running you're going to be doing child support parties and everything in your house. And, hey, I'm going to be right there to help you along with the other advisors. We're going to be right there to help you so that you can get your business off the ground and growing. And we are going to be able to have a lot. We are just getting started. And we're going to have a whole lot of things going on where we're going to be doing trips together. We're going to be doing meetings together. We're going to be, we're going to have parties for our fathers and mothers. We're going to, there's a whole array of things. We're just getting started. But what I need is for you all to get started. See, I've already got started. It's already working for me. I'm just waiting on you. And the only thing we got to do is just put that fear aside and say, you know what? I'm tired of doing what I've been doing. It hasn't been working. And I see an opportunity for me and my family with Child Support Doctor and National Wealth Center. Well, I'd like to thank each and every you all for watching this video. It's been a blessing to talk to you all. And like I say, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys, in the near future. Because guess what? We're getting ready to spread the word of Child Support Doctor National Wealth Center all across this country. Only thing I'm asking is it going to be you who gets started with it? Instead of someone telling you about Child Support National Wealth Center, you're the one telling them about it and getting them started. So look here, you guys have a great one. Thank you for viewing my video. I appreciate everything. And like I said, my name is Dwayne Mitchell. Our website is childsupportdr.online. That is childsupportdr.online. And my number is 678-933-1467. That number again is 678-933-1467. Looking forward to talking to you guys. You all have a God bless day, and I'll see you on the other side.